So, I'm going to be telling you a bit about what you're going to see in this video in regards to my training for the day. My training, right now I'm in bulk. I'm just, I'm trying to throw on as much size as possible. My goal weight ideally is 190. We have serious ambitions for 200, but I don't know if that's going to happen. So right now, so today was a very high volume quad day. This is total. I'm just in a lot of volume right now, regardless, but a lot of volume quads, and actually it was pretty high volume for the hamstrings. The only difference is that I varied, obviously, my rep ranges with my quad work and kept my, my hamstring lighter towards the end. So, a couple things that you're gonna see is that it's probably not conventional, but I love throwing it in there once in a while. Sometimes I'll program it for a few weeks. So the first thing you're gonna see is the Anderson squats. And for those who've been lifting for quite some time, you'll know what that is off the bat. But if you don't know, the Anderson squat, what it is when you're squatting, essentially, it's not just a pause squat, right? Like some people will pause at the bottom if there was no guardrail. What you're doing is, as you're squatting and you rest the bar on the pins, on the rack pins, I guess you can call them. You're not there just to slam it, right? Because you have to maintain that tension throughout the entire movement. What you are doing is you're leaving your quads under a lot more tension for a lot longer. So when you're doing that, what are you doing? You're overloading. You're creating another type of stimulus for the quads. So let's say it was my last set. I did it. My first few sets was like 135 for 10, and then I go up, and then 225, and then I think for 6 reps it was like 275. Then you drop down the weight again. Right? I got this from JC Dean, probably when I first started lifting and really learning how to program just outside of your norm. But my thing was I like doing reverse pyramids, right? So that's you work up to your highest, or heaviest weight, then for your strength adaptation, and then you cut back, and then you hit your what you would consider your hypertrophy range, right? 6, 8, 10 reps, whatever you decide you want to do for the volume is concerned. So, but for me, I was like, all right, you know what? I was already starting to feel tired and super dead. So I was like, you know what? Let's manage the squats, because what I knew I wasn't gonna get that 225 for 10 reps, right? I was just so done. So I was like, you know what? Even if I get it for 5, but I get a nice, good pause at the bottom with, and leave my quad under tension, I'm really gonna do some damage. I'm really gonna overload the quad, in a really good, in another way that's going to, again, help me with my strength adaptations in that squat. So that you'll still see Anderson squats. You will see, your basic step ups. It was just really good, 135, on each set, on each leg, with the barbell on the back. It's just a very, I haven't done that. I hadn't shot up for that in a while, because, I kind of got away from it, but I don't even know why I did, quite honestly. I think I got done with one phase of my training, and then I took it out for whatever, and I just never went back to it. But I love doing step-ups. I don't really like to hold the dumbbells, obviously, because you can't get as much weight if you're especially, the stronger you get in your quads and your legs. So having that barbell on your back, it's just freaking awesome. So it just felt good. And the last you're gonna see, you might have seen it here first. And I say that because I see many people doing this variation of squats, which I will tell you, with the barbell on their back, or they'll do it with a goblet hold, with the with the dumbbell, hold it with the weight plate. But I very rarely see people do sissy squats for high reps with the elbows up. Okay, so the reason why I did that is, all right, we know, if you don't know this, this is something new to you. Obviously, it'll be, when you load the front, the core in the front, or you load your body with weight in the front, what happens when you're going into your squat? You remain more vertical in your torso. You're able to sit deeper into your squat and you get more of the flexion of the ankle, you get more of that dorsiflexion in the ankle, and you're able to just sit deeper. Whereas if you have the bar on your back, right, you're requiring your how can I say this? You're loading obviously more of the posterior chain more than you would be loading the front, because what's taking the brunt of that of the force, or what's really firing? It's your core. All right, and obviously your low back is part of your core. Your low back is everything except for your extremities essentially. But how you load it will change the game, right? That's what'll separate a front squat. Again, you stay more vertical, and then a back squat where you kind of get that more forward lean. So doing the sissy squats with the front load grip, with the front squat grip, it kept me more upright and sitting back nice and slow, getting the hamstrings, getting the quads. It was just a sick burn. And I hadn't, and honestly, like it's very rare that you'll find a sissy squat machine in many gyms. You'll find it, like I go, so I'm at Torque in Toronto, and it's a powerlifter's gym, it's a bodybuilder's gym. So like you get some good machines over there, whereas maybe your conventional Good Life or your Planet Fitness or your Gold's Gym, depending on which goals you're at, you might not find that. So again, just depending on what gym you're at, what style of gym, I guess you can say, is where you'll find some of these really cool pieces. So have a watch. Hopefully you like it, and hashtag train with LG.